Road to 40, week 4. Hit my first dunk since I got hurt in February. Power cleans to start off the week. Worked up to 185 for my last 2 sets. First set, missed the second rep here. Then on the second set, was able to get it. Form was a little iffy. I gotta do a better job of getting underneath it, so I'm not muscling up and starfishing it. Squat single was at 305. Moved at about 7.5. It was supposed to be at 8, but I called it there. Same thing with bench. 225, moved about at 7.5. It was supposed to be at 8. Just was a bit tired on this day. Deadlifts were solid, yet again. 475 for a smooth single. Hoping to make that 500 next week. Bench moved a bit better today as well. 215 for my 3 count. Was a little bit fast. Back offset for double with the same weight was smooth. Trying to be more aggressive on the descent. First dunk day of the week. Main goal was not to make my knee worse and get some quality jumps in. And I think I accomplished that. Some nice 9-to-me dunks. Gotta keep working on this windmill, but it is tough for me. My brain just malfunctions for some reason. Just gotta keep repping these out. A lot of windmill misses. Moved it up to 9.5. Just getting my typical one-hander, two-hander dunks in. First time dunking all vert on this height in a while, so that was cool. It's a pretty cool miss off the glass. Those are always tough to catch with one hand. But try to reverse. Getting closer. It'll go down soon. I attempted a couple dunks on 9-10 just to kind of see where I'm at. I feel like I'm closer than it looks. Back to 9.5 for some lobs. Really wanted to work on catching with 2 hands and finishing with 2 hands. This one was solid. Not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, that was solid. This one is even better. Nope, that's just tomahawk. Yeah, this one's even better. Kind of bring it back a little bit. Gotta keep working on that, especially if I want to make one off a lob on 9-10. Second squat day was way better than the first one. I changed my shoes to flats instead of heels, and that works a lot better for me. Bar was light on my back, and I had a pop in my squat. It's been a while since I felt either of those sensations, and it's a good feeling. I think I'll start to see a nice pickup in my squats over the next few weeks. More bench practice, tempos, and I'll just let this play out. Kind of the same intensity as it was last week. Did go up a little bit in weight, but not too much. Got to do a better job of keeping my heels on the floor. I was pushing through my toes for some reason. I need to push through my heels a little bit better. Last workout of the week and bench day of the week. 3 count with 225 at like 6.5. I rushed it a little, so I got to be better about that. Again, my best lift of the week here. 455 for 4 at 7. Went extremely well. Honestly, it probably was a little easier than the 7. I was at a different gym today, and the bar flex is a little bit more than the one I normally go to. Main dunk session of the week. The goal was to hit a dunk on 9-10. Started off on 9, hit a nice 360, then went up to 9.5. Just hitting my normal typical dunks. So these are just easy stuff for me now, which is cool to see. Nice reverse. I was high enough on that, but just didn't flush it. More 9-10 stuff. I'm getting really close on these two-handers off the dribble. It's going to go down soon. Now, onto the lobs. I got robbed a lot today. My lob throwing was a lot better. And some of these just didn't go in. Those first two especially. Kind of snuck that one. I don't know if you count that. I'm not sure if I count that either. It's kind of in the rim already. I just pushed it down. It's technically above the rim still, but rim stuffed. I'll take that miss. Kind of rim stuffed again. I don't know if I count that either. Good attempt there. And then finally, I make one. Good end to the week.